Thanks. Beauty and vitality are gifts of nature for those who are willing to live according to its laws. It's a quote from Leonardo da Vinci, one of my favorites. It couldn't have come at a better time for me. 1998, I was standing on stage in Atlanta, Georgia, holding a second place trophy after I had just competed in the Mr. Atlanta Natural Bodybuilding competition. In the weeks to come, even though the outside of my body looked pretty good, the inside wasn't looking so great, which was evident by the symptoms that I started to experience. So I went for an opinion about what I was suffering from. And I walked into an office that day, and they said, "Why are you here?" And I said, "Well, I couldn't pee right this morning." And they looked at me and said, "Well, don't worry about it. You're too young." And I said, "Well, I don't think you heard me. I didn't say see right. I said pee right." And he looked at me and said, "Oh, yeah, well, you'll be okay." And I went home that day. I was a little confused of why didn't this person want to help me. So I sat in quietude and just received guidance. And here's what it was. What difference does it make what it is if it's not going to make a difference how you treat it? So I pondered those words. I looked at the Da Vinci quote again, and I said, well, I guess nature's not prejudice, so all I need to do is follow the laws. So I like to simplify things, especially when it comes to health, and I've even been accused of that. A person said to me once, "You know, your problem is, Sam, is you just make everything sound so simple." And I said, "Well, what a great compliment." So I thought about the laws, and I narrowed it down to one thing. And I'm going to share that with you today. And here it is. Health comes from healthy living. I want you to say that with me 3 times. Here we go. Health comes
from healthy living. Health comes from healthy living. Health comes from healthy living.
Congratulations. You just graduated from Dr. Sam's School of Natural Healing Arts. You now know more than about 90% of the healthcare professionals practicing today. Health comes from healthy living. That is the art of health, and that is what you need to follow. The science of health is very complicated. The science of health says, oh, the stress response is regulated by the hypothalamic, pituitary, neuroadrenal axes, and you need phytonutrients and antioxidants, and this is high in vitamin C, and this is what you do that. And if you want to wrap your mind around that, go ahead. If you follow the art of health, that's all you need to know. One is nice to know, and one's need to know. Now, as a practitioner, I kind of have to know them both. But I try to always bring it back to the art, because it's the basics and the simplicities in life that people get tripped up on. It can't be that easy. And I'm here to tell you that it is. I've been put at death's door more than one time in my life, and I'm here talking to you today because I followed the art of health. So, if health comes from healthy living, the next question is, what constitutes healthy living?